It seems that the legacy automakers are finally waking up. They realize that they've got some problems and they need to find solutions. VW had a team of IT experts in Germany, but they did fail to solve the IT issues that Volkswagen had. So Volkswagen bought a company in China. However, being proactive, which is really good, I'm very happy to hear that Volkswagen are that good. They moved in and they made a gigantic investment, or at least a promise of investment, of 5 billion with B US dollars in Rivian. 1 billion is already transferred. The next 4 are coming on stages as long as Rivian is living to the hype and solve some of the Volkswagen issues. Today, this is going to be something that we are going to delve in. The second subject today is a fantastic news of the largest solar farm ever. It's now turned on and it's in China. The numbers there are mind-blowing. Over 5 million solar panels are now working and over 129 miles of cables are connecting them. You can hear the numbers correctly. We're going to dig deeper into that. And lastly, I've got some questions from the people that are watching this channel. Do I invest in Tesla? Yes, I do invest in quite a few companies, and Tesla is my biggest investment by far. I'm going to show you today my account so you guys can see that I'm not just talking about great companies, I also like to invest into them. Welcome, my friends. You are watching the Better Future Project, where we are all about sharing positivity, knowledge, and having a good time together. So Volkswagen has made this gigantic promise of 5 billion US dollars investment in Rivian. One of the reasons is that the two companies, both of them, can be playing that partnership really, really well. GM failed with a couple of the partnerships they made, including with the Tesla Motors, Nikola Tesla. And we saw what happened there. It's just like they are rushing. They were rushing. They didn't do their due diligence. It seems that Volkswagen is immune against sudden moves. It seems that they are very thoughtful. And actually, they turned to Rivian. Now, Rivian is having a backup from Amazon. And Amazon has a lot of expertise into IT technology. Rivian also is developing a full self-driving cars that are going to be like taxis as well. So the autonomous vehicles, they are already having some development. Now, those two companies are actually great combination. Volkswagen can bring in a lot of expertise in building vehicles. Rivian can build up expertise in their cutting-edge technology, plus their IT experience. When I say IT, what I mean is the software, because actually Volkswagen is having issues with their software, and Rivian can solve this for them. Also, this is a pivotal moment for the electric vehicle technology in general. This will allow those companies to progress together and, of course, push the whole technology forward. Whoever is left behind will need to do some extra partnerships. So we might be on the edge of mergers, combinations, and partnerships. Otherwise, those companies that are lacking behind the technology, the new electric technology, electric motors, and electricity in general, including storage systems and batteries, we're going to see that those ones will be left out of the market. So mergers, combinations of some sort of and partnership of companies has to happen. I'm happy to see that Rivian is moving into that direction as well. It seems that they need the financing, and of course they're going to get some expertise from how to build cars better. Volkswagen has fantastic cars, really good ones, from the sleek look to the functionality of the vehicle. So actually combining this, and both companies are moving quite forward. Both of them are making cars. Both of them are having electric vehicles. Both of them are getting to the next generation vehicles. So they actually improve on technology. Now, this combination will be fantastic. They will share knowledge. and they will push the whole industry forward. That means cheaper electric vehicles for all of us. This commitment from Volkswagen to invest that colossal amount of money into a partnership with Rivian underscores that the market is moving into the right direction. And of course, it has a strategic move. This is a strategic move from both companies, and that is going to shape the future of mobility. We'll stay tuned. Don't worry, guys. I will update you for anything and everything that comes to my news. So make sure you like and subscribe to my video. The next subject is even bigger news. The world's largest solar panel, featuring over 5 million panels, gets switched on in China. Of course, there was some comments under the article, and there were beautiful comments from "Wow, it looks good," to "This is crazy. This is such an enormous, gigantic project that is going to reduce the carbon footprint and is going to produce fantastic amount of energy. Actually, so much energy that that solar field will be able to power 100 million light bulbs. This is enormous, gigantic project, and it's as big as you can see. It covers the desert for miles, and more specifically, nearly 33,000 acres in Xinjiang, or Xinjiang, depending how you want to pronounce it. But the project is from a company that is having different renewable energy projects like windmills and solar and some hydro, and they operate in 12 provinces in China. At least that is according to their website. This new project has been built on stages, and the total value of it is just over 2.1 billion US dollars. The project is gigantic, it's massive, it's going to produce a fantastic amount of energy, and in 2022, 4.5% of the global electricity has been generated by solar panel. And also in 2022, if you combine the hydropower and the wind power from windmills that has been created, the total amount is coming to 26% of renewable energy. And out of this 26%, 38% of it is going to be the capacity from China. This is again in 2022. The data for 2023 really varies, but it seems that the solar panels in general are having now some priority in 2023, and we can see that in Europe and in America they have grown with 15 and respectively 16 to 17% range. China seems to be leading the wave. They are investing heavily in it, and the Chinese state is approving the PAVE. It's actually proving a concept that renewable energy is here to stay, and China is currently leading the way. This is innovation, and of course it's a unique design. We haven't seen it yet. There are some other projects that want to cover areas of deserts. There are some concerns that when the solar panels are doing that, they're actually going to change the environment, the planet environment, the temperatures in different places. Because of the shadow they create on the beneath, that means the desert is not getting the heat that it used to. So this can prevent different types of environmental climate changes. And of course, we are going to find out. We just need to see how is that going to play out. But I'm sure there are other places and other areas that solar panels can be installed without actually disturbing anyone, neither the environment, neither the people. The Chinese development of Xinjiang area has an aim of producing 20 gigawatts of renewable energy. This is a fantastic number, and it's going to actually reduce the global emissions significantly, with more than 8,500 pounds of bad air, I would say it. But what I'm actually meaning is planet warming air pollution. If you and I look into this, that will be year over year. The solar panels currently have a life of about 20 years. And there are some projects that can make the solar panels self-heal. Or, of course, they can be replaced or enhanced. We're going to find out. Let's not forget that 20 years is a lot of time. So if that project is starting now, I'm sure that a new technology is going to come around to help support this project to last longer, or of course to change in time those panels with other panels that are going to be more efficient, bring in more renewable energy, perhaps even increase the overall performance of the whole project in Xinjiang. After all, for 1 hour, all the light from the sun that hits the earth for 1 hour is more than enough to produce energy for an entire year. So we've got this gigantic reactor right there in the space called sun. We just need to learn how to utilize that energy coming from the sun in the best possible way. Make sure you share your thoughts with me on that subject down below into the comments. And of course, if you like my channel, like and subscribe it, share it with friends, etc. And now the juicy final part of today's video is my Tesla shares, what is their current price, and overall my portfolio. So let's have a look at it. As you can see, this is my account in eToro, which is just basically a broker that I like to use for my investments. And my Tesla investment currently is valued at just over 11.6 thousand US dollars. And I have started that investment with just over 10,000 US dollars. You can also see that I invested in quite a few companies, different amounts. Costco, Texas Roadhouse, Microsoft, Amazon, Netflix, MasterCard, and Visa are my choices currently. I'm going to keep you updated, guys, how much dividends I'm receiving. And of course, I'm going to keep you posted of the overall performance of my investment portfolio. If you, again, like my channel, make sure that click the like button, notification bells, and if you enjoy my news and my portfolio and the news for Tesla and the transition towards renewable energy, other car manufacturers, the best CEOs in the world, the best companies in the world, just stay tuned and I'll see you into the next one.